Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with your collective reading for April 26th through May 2nd. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You can donate to the channel. If you can't afford to donate to the channel, listen, this is what we're going to do. You can subscribe to the channel as an energy exchange donation, or you can follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. I am posting some amazing content there to give you information in regards to the shifts and things that are happening to help you stay aligned. So I would really I love to see your beautiful faces over there following me at Instagram. And also for my clients, for my new subscribers, sending you guys so much love and light. For those who booked energy healing sessions, past life sessions, what else? Readings. I mean, you guys really over the last 2 weeks have been so amazing. And I thank you for trusting me in regards to your spiritual well-being and helping you get aligned, helping you get on the right track. Now, if you guys would like to check out my channel, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com, you can check out more services that I offer there as well. To all of you who have gotten the herbal essence spray, I'm sending you love and light and shouting you out. Shout out to Jazzy Ma. Shout out to Miss Kearney. Like, you guys are really rocking it out. And shout out to the pharmacist who got some herbal spray. So guys, I'm really loving the fact that you're really rocking with me on my journey and helping me continue to step out of the spiritual closet as well. And again, if you're interested in any of the herbal spray or any of the herbal teas to keep you flowing through this tough time, I got you. Just send me information or purchase it on the site, and I will ship it right out to you. Other than that, if you guys want to book a reading, that information is below in the description box. I do offer twin flame readings as well. That's also on my services on the website. But guys, things are really happening for us as a collective. This is not just about me. This is about you guys as well. We built this channel together. We are a movement, and I'm just really excited for the new things that I want to introduce after this whole pandemic is over with. So if you would like to come to some meetups, come to some classes to teach you how to use your gifts and things like that, please comment below what city, state you reside in, and we'll get something together so we all can finally come together as one, as our Lightworker, Starseed, Indigo group, Mystic, however you resonate under the spiritual umbrella. So guys, let's dive right into the reading. So the first card out, we got the Eight of Cups. So this is Taurus. No, this is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And with this moon, right? So I asked Spirit, like, show me what we as collectives need to focus on, what we need to work on during this time to continue to raise the vibration, to continue to be in our power and in our light. And so this is clearly saying, like, a lot of us are walking away from things that no longer serve us, no longer grow us. And we're definitely getting those energy shifts, those light codes, downloads in the middle of the night or nighttime. This also represents the moon energy, secrets, intuition, psychic abilities. But for this, I'm not getting too much of third-party energy, negativity. It's more of our growth. This is talking about us being led to our journey, led to our life path, purpose, and mission. This isn't too much about like low vibrational energy. Yeah, we know what's going on with the thing that must not be named, but we are the ones that's going to put the light so bright on it that it vanishes. We have to continue to rise up to the challenge of what Spirit is asking us. So you really have to meditate. You really have to ground your energy. Shield, shield, shield. That's very, very important. If you don't know how to do that, send me an email and I'll tell you an easy way to shield your energy. All right. But this card here is like, you know what? We're all walking away from things that aren't in alignment with us because we're on our life path and purpose mission. Okay. And your intuitive gifts are definitely heightening right now. So, you know, comment below if your gifts have been expanding and you've been realizing you have more gifts than you normally had before. Let's talk about it in the comment section. The next card out is the Ace of Wands. So this is the fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This talks about the blessing out of thin air, your abundance. So again, for the spiritual collective that we're tuning into today, channeling into today, your gifts, what you do is what's going to create the abundance for you. And I've been telling y'all this for a long time. You have the power, the gifts within you. Pull them out and ignite them through the world, because that is what you're being called to do right now. Your gifts is tied to your abundance. What you do for your spiritual work, you're going to create a legacy, like for your family, like for your kids, like things like that. So continue to do the work. Get your dream journal. Get the your energy healing, your past life, your Akashic records. And you know, some things I'll send you recommendation to somebody else, or give you a recommendation to somebody else, because you know, my energy and my gifts, like, because I work in an essential environment, sometimes I get depleted. I know how to show my energy. I know how to ground and do all of that. But again, I'm 5'5", 100 pounds. I know when enough is enough and I have to pull back. So guys, if I'm booked for any of those sessions that I just mentioned, I definitely will send you to one of my mentors that will get you right and get you back on the right foot. Okay, but this here talks about the blessing that divine God source is giving you. All right, through your gifts, it's going to create so much abundance. You got to be aware, be open, be in the know. The next card out is the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And this is just saying the collective, we're moving to calmer waters. We're nurturing our family. We're nurturing our loved ones. We're nurturing the universe. We're nurturing in regards to bringing the world to a new vibration for this new Aquarian age, like the age of Aquarius. And guys, we are definitely stepping into our power. For those of you who are in divine connections, if you're in separation or if you're in union, if you're in separation, you're not even really on that type of negative wavelength with your divine counterpart anymore. It's been shifted to unconditional love. It's been shifted to understanding. It's been shifted to, you know what, I kind of like us being apart right now, because I'm slowly starting to see how it's important for our journey, for where we were brought to in this lifetime to do together. And so now you're getting more into the know of why it's important for that separation, for that healing, for everyone to come to their own understanding and acknowledgement. Okay, this is really good. And then the overall energy, we have communication. Okay, so again, for a lot of you in the collective, you're getting a communication, whether it be from your divine counterpart, whether it be from, source, divine, God, spirit, your light codes, your downloads that you're getting, the signs and synchronicity, you're getting communication. Again, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Every time I get ready to do the collective reading, my energy pumps up a notch. It's because all of you guys are like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. The next card after the overall energy is Emperor. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Then we have the King of Cups. There's a lot of changes that are happening in our collective. Don't hold on too tight. Continue to let go with love, and you'll get it back 10 times fold. So like with our collective, there's a lot of amazing things happening, and I'm really excited for all of us, because even me, when I sit down now, I'm just like, where is all my time? Like, I don't have enough time, because I want to work on my spiritual gifts, growing them more. But then I have my clients, then I have my channel. But it's like, you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's just so beautiful. And so with that, you have to make sure that, you know, that Nine of Wands energy, you continue to be in your power. You continue to work on self-love. You continue to do your healing. You continue to be full of abundance, and you're going to definitely guide your divine counterpart to you. Those are for those who are, with the twin flame dynamic, soulmate dynamic, however you resonate. All right, guys, let's get into the Mystic Moon Oracles for the Divine Masculine. The first card that came out is fall. Remember, on this card, October, Halloween, fall time could represent an 11. So that could represent be significant for you guys. The next card out is action. Okay, so a lot of the divine counterparts are taking action towards each other. The next card is inner child. They are definitely working through their inner child issues. They're realizing the things that they need to work on. They're realizing, you know what, I really treated my divine feminine like crap, and it was due to me not being healed. They are definitely realizing this, and I can attest to it, because now more than ever, when I go into meditation, my twin flame meets me in my meditation and speaks to me telepathically. So for those who are wondering if twin flames can communicate to each other telepathically, yes, we can. Okay. And again, I was in meditation communicating, you know, through spirit, like getting my information that I need for myself that I write in my, meditation book and things like that. That's going to eventually be left aside for my children when I have children, and their children when they have children. But this is the second time where my divine masculine have bombarded my meditation. And, you know, when I'm in alignment and started having conversations, and just all of their thoughts, all of how they feel, all of how they messed up. If you can resonate with this, write me in the comment section. And I slowly started talking back like, well, you know, like, and it was beautiful, because in that space, there's, you know, they're accepting their accountability, you know, on a soul level, that they know what they did was screwed up, but you're not even mad anymore, because your unconditional love it outweighs everything. The next card out is vibrations. So they're getting the vibrations. They're starting to meditate. They're learning how to work their chakras. They're being awakened, right? Your divine masculine is waking up. So for those of you who are tuning in to the channel today, congratulations, your divine masculine is waking up slowly but surely. And because I'm telling you this, do not get off the YouTube and go call and be like, I know you had a spiritual experience, and you're just going to make them run right back into the closet. You have to do it step by step. You have to be gentle. You have to be patient. Okay. For divine feminine, the first card out is crossroads. So a lot of the divine feminines is just like, you know, I'm in my purpose, I'm in my power, I'm doing my work, I'm loving this. Like, yeah, I know my divine masculine is supposed to be with me on this journey for a mission, but I think I got it. So they're kind of like back and forth, like, well, you know, they're just taking too long. And trust me, the wait is almost over, guys. So the next card out is big dreams. So yeah, with divine feminine, and even for divine masculine, is wanting to show they are realizing they have bigger dreams that they want to accomplish, and their gifts are tied to their dreams, and they have so much more that they can introduce to the world. And this is what they're focused on. And again, guys, you guys are very magical with this moon. So work on your moon magic, understand the moon cycle, so that way you can manifest and you can work with those energies. The next card out is reinvention. This also wanted to come out for divine masculine. So divine feminine is reinvent. There's those orbs. Every time I do you guys this reading, I swear those orbs be right over there kicking it. So with divine feminine and divine masculine, this card has come out in the pre-shuffle, and it's because, you know, divine feminine and divine masculine are both reinventing themselves, and this is in a good way. So continue to work on yourself, continue to love, and you're slowly but surely bringing your divine masculine or you guys back together for the divine counterpart awakening. Again, we're already there. We're not lost in the sauce. Our divine masculine needs to smell what we're putting down. So, you know, or pick up what we're stepping in. All right. Either way you want it, that's how you got it. But here, awakening, your divine masculine is awakening. What was really awesome was how I got all of these cards and I said, nope, I'm putting them back. And like, as I went through the cards again, they all came out for divine feminine in the exact same order. And I was like, wow. So this is definitely meant for the collective in general. We are mirroring each other. So tomorrow we might be the other side that divine masculine's on. The next day, divine masculine might be this side that we're on. So at the end of the day, we take it as a collective, but they are awakening. Again, I said, do not get off YouTube and go call them and be like, I knew you were going through the change. They're going to just crawl right back into the closet. This has to be dealt with logic. All right. Logic. Think logic. If you want to check on them, hey, just making sure you're good. Do you need mask? Whatever. Keep it cool. Do not reach out to them and be like, I know you're going through an ascension. Like, because they're not where we are. We lead. Remember, divine feminine. We lead. Divine feminine can be male or female. We lead. So please just lead. All right. So the messages. All right. No. overall energy, sorry guys, cycles. So they're realizing the cycles between us, between them, and they're understanding now, because sometimes your twin flame connection can really seem toxic, to where the point you're like, okay, is this a karmic? Because this is a little bit too intense. But it's only like that because you're both purging and cleansing so much. And once you're done through, with all the cleansing and purging, you guys will be good to go. All right, the next card under that, compromise. The next card under that, fifth dimension. You're meeting in the fifth dimension, divine timing. And your divine masculine feels like with these, awakenings, dark night of the soul, 444 portals, they feel like it's just so much destruction. But they do understand you're their twin flame, because they begin in the signs, and that is why they want to return. The answer is yes. They are being guided. Boom. There you go. All right. So this reading is very beautiful for you guys today. For your messages, all right, I'm using the Messages of Law of Love Oracle cards by Kristen at All Things Intuitive. So for the first card out, it says support. And it says, lean on your inner circle during this time. And so when I see stuff like that, I automatically go to my spirit team. I don't go to my friends. I don't go to my family, because they lost in the sauce when it comes to spirituality. All right, I think I may be they're lost in the sauce. I'd have to give them information. All right, so the next card out is forgiveness. And it says, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So this is what's needed to happen within the collective. Vulnerability, it says you can be completely open with this person. All right, so we know we can be open with our divine counterpart, but the problem is that our divine counterpart didn't realize they can be open with us, because we accept them as they are. All right. So the overall energy protected, it says you are safe and divinely guided. Guys, this is so beautiful for everyone. Patience. It says everything will unfold in divine timing. We just got to let it play out, but continue to do your work. Continue to dive in to what you're being called to do this lifetime, because you're going to create a lot of amazing things for you and for the world, okay? And I'm telling you, believe me when I say it, okay? So let's get your light worker oracle spread for you. So for the divine masculine, the card that came out, Karmic clearing, number 5. And 5 talks about changes. And so with karmic clearing, they're just clearing and releasing all the karma, right? That's what's happening. Look at, it's Pluto in retrograde, right? So that is what's happening right now. The releasing of the karma, letting things go, realizing what they're meant to do, realizing who they're meant to be, getting that light. Look at the person in the middle of this, right? Boom, just releasing everything and allowing the light to come in. So that came out for divine masculine. And for divine feminine, paradigm shift. And that's number 4. Boom. Hey, what are we talking about? 444. A lot of the divine feminines have been seeing 4s like crazy, regardless of what how it came out, whether it's just 4 by itself, whether it's 44, whether it's 444, whether it's 44. You're seeing 4s like crazy. And so that's how you know, if you're seeing that more than anything, you are being affected during this time from that 444 portal, and it's for more growth, for you to understand your gifts. Things are growing for you. Back to the divine masculines card, that 5, the 5-5 portal was May 5th. Remember, there's going to be some changes May, June, July within your connection. So here we got number 28, right? 28 is 2 and 8 is 10. So completion, Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. And so I'm going to read this because Archangel Raphael is definitely one of the angels that I call on every day. Well, you know what? I call on all of them, if you want to be honest, because I have different needs and they all have different things that they do, right? But since I'm a healer, Archangel Raphael is definitely my go-to, because I need, to get the information, what to do, etc., etc. So with Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael, it talks about, it says, part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change your world. Guidance and healing inspiration can come to you daily, helping improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. All right, so the mind of a light worker needs spiritual light, information, understanding, and wisdom in the same way that human body needs food, water, and clean air, right? So you have to really keep yourself aligned, keep yourself on point. That's why I keep telling you. I just told a client today, energy healing, past life regression, Akashic records. That's the 3 order you need to do to get yourself ready for what we're about to go through. With your Akashic records, I'm going to refer you to somebody. I'm not going to do the Akashic records. I did it on myself, and it was such a beautiful journey that middle way in, I leaped up from my bed and was like moonwalking because I was like, I did it. Remember, I came and told you guys, past life regression, I can do that for you. Energy healing, I can do that for you. Reiki, I can do that for you, whether in person or distant, right? And you've seen my testimonials. My gifts are my gifts. And just like you'll have the same gifts once you understand how to work them, once you understand how to turn them on and turn them off. But again, when you have these gifts, integrity, accountability, and holding yourself to high regards is number 1. You do not get these gifts and go out there and be in low vibration because they will be taken from you. So allow yourself to do what you're supposed to do with them in regards to your life path, purpose, and mission. I don't know why I just said that, but something was like, say it. Like, get it out of there, okay? And then maybe it's because you guys are really going to start, going towards that lifestyle. But again, be true, be you, and don't let anybody tell you how you should dress as a spiritual worker, how you should do this. Be you. You bring your own way to it, right? All right, guys. So that was beautiful for you guys too as well. Let's get your energy oracle spread. Okay, so for the first card that came out, it's 46, the thinking man. So again, a lot of thinking going on, like a lot of information going back and forth, right? And so not only did you get the thinking man, but you also got the thinking woman, which rarely happens. And that's beautiful. So I know Spirit's like, okay, it's for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine. All right, so the thinking man, this talks about male of wisdom or understanding. And it says, this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man representing the potential presence of a teacher. It says, in your life now or about to arrive soon, this person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. What was we just talking about? This is my new deck. So I don't know none of these decks by heart of what they mean. I could have just said, this is a thinking man. Yeah, your divine counterpart thinking about you. But I didn't say that. I had to read it. All right. And so it says, this man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend, but be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study of healing practice could change your life forever. Healing practice that could change your life forever. Guys, we are on a roll today. The next card that came out is the garden and the gates. Okay, look at this. The garden and the gate, that's 30, right? Now let's see what this is talking about. Oh man, you guys got me pumped. I don't know. Y'all sending me some love and light. Send me some love and light. All right. So abundant prosperity, staying safe. All right. So this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. It says, while it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. All right. So 47, thinking woman. So with 47 after the thinking man, is going to have the same meaning as the thinking man. Just basically saying, here, I'll show you the difference. So with the thinking woman, it talks about Okay, it says this card shows a woman holding a book standing before a staircase ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you explore, no, and express and understand your feelings. Or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware, or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. All right? So the overall energy, look at this beautiful energy. Number 2, look at all of that green. You notice how so much green was in each card? Wow. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. So the journey, trying to get that glare out of there. There you go. The journey, number 2. That's really good too as synchronicity, right? So number 2. We'll go over that. Okay. So it talks about movement, relocation, travel. All right. So pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat or class, or even a work-related trip. It says this card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still be clear about your motivation and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. All right. So that it's really beautiful for our energy oracle spread. All right. So let's dive into, I'm using a new deck for you guys today. Again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. I have 3,070 of you. I want to see you hopped right on over there because I am posting like post about like how to like maneuver through the energy shifts, like what's happening with the planets, things like that, so you guys could learn how to navigate through these times. Okay. All right. So for the first card, let me see, show you the deck. I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. All right. So the first card that came out is 9 of Emotion. Okay. And it says, this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being loving and wonderful person. It says your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Yep. The next card, boom, Healer of Abundance. Okay. So with the Healer of Abundance, it says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and a nurturer. Okay, got that? The next card, 7 of Thought. 7 of Thought. With the 7 of Thought, it says, you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. The overall energy, 6 of Thought. Okay. So it says, peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Okay. All right. So you guys let me know how those resonated. Okay. And your second to last that I'm using is the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So the first card that came out, we've been getting this a lot, trust your path. So it says, if you know you would be supported, what would you do? Guys, we're a family. It's 3,070 of us. We support each other, right? So it's all about people helping people. We are the light workers. We are the star seeds. We are the indigos, mystic, white witches, however you resonate under the spiritual umbrella, right? We are that. The next card that comes out is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Like, we got this. Just continue to be in your purpose and your mission, and you're going to be rewarded regardless. Don't care about what everybody else is doing. Don't care about what everyone else is doing. Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. I'm telling you, a lot of us needs to plan a trip to Egypt because there's something so special there for us. I'm down if you're down, because that's been on. That's been on my like wish list. Dance with life. Okay, and so it says do something to change your energy. Okay, there you go. And then the overall energy, get grounded. This is what we've been talking about for a while because of so much happening in the world. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Before you begin to move your chakras up and down, you need to ground your energy first to Mother Gaia, to Earth. Get it planted down in there, and when you pull it up, that's how you get it. And before you start, bring your hand up like this and bring that light down above your crown chakra so you can get more information from 5D, okay? All right, guys. So I got a little treat for you. I am using the Book of Runes. And so this is what we need to focus on with in our collective. So we got Stand Still. This is our first one. It's called Stand Still, number 137. So it's on page 137. I like these runes, and so I picked them for us as a collective. So stand still, withdrawal, ice. Okay, and so it says, hold on. So it says, the winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are in effect blind. You may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, even sacrifice some long cherished desire. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. This is all we've been talking about, guys. Positive accomplishments is unlikely now. There is a freeze on useful activity. All your plans are on hold. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching you over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let go. Shed, release, cleanse away the old. Doing so will bring on the thaw, right? Usually, ISA requires a sacrifice of the personal. The I at such a time. You cannot hope to rely on help or friendly support, and yet there is no reason for anxiety. It says submit and be still, okay? For what you are experiencing is not necessarily the result of your actions or habits, but rather arises from conditions about which you can do nothing. What has been full must empty. What has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth. To surrender is to display courage and wisdom. And yet there is another face to stand still. Just as winter is a time for going within, drawing ISA can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level. In your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will. Remain mindful that the need of the new is present in the shell of the old, the seed of the unrealized potential, the seed of the good. Trust your own process and watch for signs of spring. All right. So the next one that we have is growth, okay? And that's 123. All right, let's do 123. Okay, so rebirth, birch tree. So another of the cycle runes. So this is a cycle rune, meaning that we're going through cycles, and it's called Berkana. It says Berkana represents a form of fertility that fosters growth both symbolically and actually. The growth may occur in affairs of the world, family matters, the relationship of the self to the self or to the divine. A rune that leads to blossoming and ripening. Berkana is concerned with the flow of beings into their new form. Its action is gentle, penetrating, and pervasive. What is called for here is to consider your issue with care and awareness. First disperse resistance, then accomplish the work. For this to happen, your will must be clear and controlled. Your motives correct. Any dark corners should be cleansed. This must be carried out diligently and sometimes with expert help. So, guys, do the work. I tell, like I told my family member today, like, some of this spiritual stuff, like, of course, people are very like experienced and like, I know some people that just like are phenomenal. And like you can't, just like you invest in Jimmy Choo, Prada, Chanel, G-Wagons and everything else. Like there's no better investment than investing in your soul, investing in your mental, investing in your body, investing in what you need to do in order for you to grow. So I don't hesitate when I know something needs to be aligned or I know something is off. All right, how much is it? Okay, 150. All right. Boom. Get it done. You can't tell me you're walking around with, or driving a G-Wagon and you're crying about getting yourself aligned for $150 or $70 or $50. Why are you investing in these big companies when you are the magic, you are the power, you invest in yourself, right? So this rune here is the warrior. So might be a little shout out to all my rainbow warriors. If you don't know what a rainbow warrior is, look it up. All right. Okay, so the warrior, through it, the sky god. Okay, two, the sky god. His name is so cute. This is the rune of the spiritual warrior. Always the battle of the spiritual warrior is with the self. Funding a will through action, yet unattached to outcomes. Remaining mindful that all you can really do is stay out of your own way and let the will of heaven flow through you. Right? And so this is what you're being called to do. Follow your path, purpose, mission. Stop trying to control the outcome. Because you want to hear God laugh, tell him what you got planned. It works every time. Okay? Your next rune is journey. Then we get that in one of the cards. That's number 131. Let's see. Okay. So communication, union, reunion. Wow. So this rune is concerned with communication, with the attunement of something that has two sides, two elements, and with the ultimate union that comes at the end of the journey, when what is above and what is below are united in one of mind. Inner worth mounts here, and at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer or meditation, through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Not intent on movement. Be content to wait. While you wait, keep on removing resistance as the obstructions give way. All remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. Self-healing, self-change, and union. This is what this is about. And it's funny how this is the last rune that I read. Again, this is the new thing that I'm introducing to you guys. So I'm like developing as I'm teaching you. So basically, our cards are telling, it's our cards, right? I can say our because I'm in the journey with you guys. I'm going through the journey with you guys. Again, if you guys need to book a reading with me, you can go to the website or you can check the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can. So amazing, so great. I know some readers put like their wish list at the bottom. I get cards. I buy your cards because that's what I like to do. So I haven't done that, but I think I will put one thing on my wish list, and I was telling a client that. But I do want to put on my wish list the mouse too from Apple. And it's only since I brought an iPad only for YouTube, like for the channel. Because remember when I first started doing my videos, they would make fun of me and tell me my fan was too loud on my MacBook. So I completely, you know, my MacBook is really old. So I bought this iPad for you guys. And as you can see, like, you don't hear fan, no noise or anything like that. And so the mouse just helps, like, you know, email you guys back faster, like do things like that, instead of like click, clack, click, clack, click, because it's like it's an iPad. And I have like the little keypad like with it. So I think I'm going to put that on my wish list, and it's in space gray, like the little black looking color, but it's a mouse too. So I think I'll put that in there. Other than that, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Let me know how this video resonated. Comment your location where you reside so we can start getting together some meetups to have some healing classes, how to work your gift classes, like things like that. And with that, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Take care.